driving round Aberdeen in his Mercedes, playing his guitar to impress the ladies, extending houses on just a shoestring. These are a few of Murphy's favourite things. Brought up in Blair Hall with Riley and Maisie, Marilyn claims that his memories are hazy. But there is one thing that's certainly true: Riley owes each of us a bob or two. Out drinking beer with the boys at the ballroom, getting so drunk in the pubs, tuning the tune, travelling round the world to make some cash, and often throwing the odd wild bash. It was only when Carol came into his life he realized the true joy of having a wife. She would teach him many valuable lessons. It's true what they say, she cries many a session. It's been some time now since those Bruce Tavern days, eating and drinking and blethering away. You moved us up north to live in the Dean, even though Carol was not quite so keen. The Great Western became his next pub of choice. Here was an audience not sick of his voice. Soon he was manager of the Bar Stars. They often played better than the Pars. Erin and David grew up in a madhouse. People were generally tipsy on the grouse, but it was fabulous, good times were had. Now Murphy's calmed down, it makes us quite sad. Mum ran a tight ship as cook, host and banker, and often told Dad that he was a... But she meant the world to each of us here, so perhaps we could all say a wee cheers. He's well known for throwing big parties and sessions, and giving most of us the odd guitar lesson. Anywhere will suit him for a sing-song, and if you're lucky you'll learn the bing bong. You can often find him here at the Pam Court. Here he drinks beer while he claims to watch the sport. Here he is happiest, it does make him smile, though he'd like to move house to within a mile. Lending cash to his children gives him so much pleasure. He tells us we can pay it back at our leisure. Seeing us happy makes him overjoyed, and everyone knows a spoken debt is void. More recently he has spent time with a lassie. They give the impression it causes him hassle. We all think Astrid's been so good for you, though of course we know you'll paddle your own canoe. Corduroy and check shirts were first choice of fashion. Now designer labels are his latest passion. His taste has become less dull and more bling. Yes, cool clothes are now Murphy's favourite thing. He's taken up running to tone up his thighs. He's cut back on fast food, especially the pies. Staying fit is now important to him, so he's turned my old room into a gym. He's got an iPod full of Beatles music, and now an iPhone. He's down with the cool kids. He checks it every time he hears a ping. It would be great if someone would just ring. His banter is famous, his patter renowned. He's sometimes referred to as Coco the Clown. And when telling of a moment of glory, he never lets the facts ruin a good story. When last orders at the bar's called, he'll order 2 halves. Then he talks more rubbish than